Looks like he is going to outwit the Scourge here. There's one Mutalisk out. It's very interesting. I think July just made that Mutalisk for scouting purposes. There's the Corsair going down. And I think that July is transitioning into somewhat of a lurker build here. Or maybe, oh, it looks like 4-hatch Hydra. 4-hatch Hydras are coming. So anytime he's going to have to put down a lot more cannons at his front door. And he's going to have to be very, very mindful of his back door. So he has quite a bit of Corsairs out. He's probably going to wait for a few more Corsairs before he moves out. And that second Reaver is probably going to be popping very shortly. Just going out to scout here. There are Hydralisks moving in to intercept. This could be very, very dangerous for any time. Looks like any time sneaks in anyway. He's going to get the scout. And it looks like he's still hovering around with these Corsairs. I think he needs to be very careful with his Corsairs, and I think he needs to go with his Reavers right now to do some harassment and escort them with the Corsairs. Ooh, July has Overlord speed up already. Looks like he's going to think about doing a drop right behind the base. This could be very, very dangerous if Anytime doesn't see it. Looks like Anytime does see it, but oh man, the Corsairs, a lot of damage taken to the Corsairs. One of them goes down. So I think Anytime knows that this drop is coming. He's going to hover his Corsairs here and try to take out the Overlords. And July's going to have to adapt the strategy. I don't think he's going to drop anymore. He's probably going to try to break the front. Anytime's still not being aggressive, though. You really need to harass a Zerg player. I mean, when Zerg goes unharassed, they just spread everywhere, and they're pretty much unstoppable once you get a big amount of hatcheries up. Another Corsair going down. So, oh, we're going to see the drop anyway. Of course we're going to see a drop. A double drop of some kind. I saw him loading up Overlords, and now there's other Overlords in here. A double drop. Oh, man. July, a lot of Hydras going down by that Reaver, but he was able to take down that Reaver. And now July is running all over the back base here. I love July's drops. He just has no fear at all. And then there are a ton of Hydralisks in. These Hydralisks are just going to demolish this Nexus. That is going to be wasted 400 minerals. And Anytime is... I think this would be a good time for him to counterattack if he tries to go in. Oh, a lot of Hydras going down. Reaver Scarabs just demolish Hydras. But the Hydras take down the Reaver. Looks like Anytime is sweating it now. He's trying to take out some Overlords to stop the production of Hydras here, but the Hydras take out all of the Corsairs. Not looking too good. There are lurkers morphing behind his base. Anytime taking out one of those lurkers with the Scarab. Not sure why he put that pylon there. That was a very interesting placement. I guess just for future scouting. And here comes July. I think July is thinking about doing another drop. He's bringing a lot of Overlords in with his Hydralisks, trying to take out this counterattack from Anytime. Anytime's not in pretty good shape right now since he lost one of his expansions. And I see he's putting down some cannons there. He's very, very afraid for another backdrop. It looks like we're going to see another drop. This one's going to be right into the main, I suspect. Here comes July. Yeah, July's going to drop right on top of the main. It's going to be devastating to Anytime. Anytime doesn't have nearly enough to defend against this with. Another Reaver going down, cannon going down, another cannon going down. All of these Dragoons down. July pretty much has this game. He's just got to take care of all these Reavers. You see he is plowing through another Reaver there. He almost took out the shuttle. Now July just, took out the shuttle, moving in, taking out all the probes. There's not much Anytime can do at this point. He doesn't really have any options as far as expansions go. His third expansion was destroyed. Now his Nexus is going to blow up. And it looks like he's moving in with some Dragoons, going to try to stop this. But July is still focusing on the Nexus. He was able to take that down. Doesn't even care if his Hydras die. He just wants to take down that Nexus. So, Anytime is working for one Nexus at the moment. And as soon as July decides to break into the front door, I think that's probably going to die too. See a lot of hatcheries out here, so we're going to see a ton of Hydras push in here soon enough. Looks like July has a lone overlord back here. Just getting the scout to see how many cannons Anytime has there before he thinks about dropping. It looks like he is pushing the front now. Probably not the best idea in the world, but that's Reaver there. So July is going for another drop right behind here. Some devastating drops from July so far. Anytime just hasn't been able to deal with it at all. More lurkers. Oh man. He's just been filling up like full control groups of overlords. I think he's going to do another dual drop. Looks like he's going in here. Oh man. This is pretty insane. You don't see dual drops often from Zerg. The last one I remember is GG Play versus Flash, where GG Play drops Ultralisk in the main of Flash, and then he dropped Ultralisk at an expansion, the only mining expansion that Flash had, and I thought that was just brilliant. And here comes the drop. There are tons of lurkers and Hydralisks in here, and there's July moving his other overlords to the next dropping point. Anytime is probably going to GG after this because he knows he can't defend both fronts. And there comes a second drop right behind this expansion, his last Nexus. And there is Anytime's trying to fight off with that Reaver. Reavers are very good at taking out these Hydras, and one of the prongs of the attack failed, but July has this. You see he's moving a lot more reinforcements up the map at this moment. Now July's just hanging around here with his Hydras, going to take out this Reaver, and then probably focus on the Nexus. Wow, it's a lot of forces. It looks like another drop. I don't think I've ever seen this many drops in one game that was this short. 15 minutes in, we've already seen 4 or 5 drops. Anytime has an observer in here. He's trying to fight off these lurkers. It's not going to work Anytime. Just GG at this point. And there's July dropping again on the main. GG. So, July able to do what most Zergs cannot on this map. Makes a good lurker strategy work, and finally breaking his streak of losses recently. I've seen July lose a lot recently. I think he needs to work out, thin those fingers up so he can hit the right buttons. That's a little mean. But anyway, congrats to July. Let's see, what match should I move on to now? I'll figure it out. See you later.